We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Jesus Luzardo will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today. Stepping up now, Justin Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy goes to get it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Taylor, originally from the state of Virginia, he was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat, but one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases, just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base, maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
And this will be fouled away. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Dodgers down in order, and now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Tony Gonsolin gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Into the box, Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here it comes.
No, inside.
Struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Tony Kemp. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Betts, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or 2 early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Out in front of it, strike 1. One out, nobody on. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hot shot to third. Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Chapman.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Fouled off. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at the guy playing shortstop up the chute today, and that's Marcus Semien. This has been a work in progress. He's had to grind, take countless hours of ground balls, and work on his accuracy. But don't get it twisted. He's made some big highlight reel plays, and if you miss middle, we all know the power he has.
A.J. Pollard comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. He's right there, and there are 2 away now. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind: will we crown a champion here tonight? Next up is Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail 1-0. digging in, Sean Murphy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
John Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here comes the 0-1. In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Betts, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Delivery to him on the way. Marcus Semien is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here, and I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all three positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Semien, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Stephen Johnny.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Oakland is on top in this one, 2-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
Oh, 1. Here it comes. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bouncing ball toward the hole. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting in, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder, and it's gone. A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. His first homer here in the series, and the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
The designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Hey. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One out, nobody on. Now Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So we got him looking there. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And that ends the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's the A's 2 and the Dodgers 1. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, Tony Kemp, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
One gone for the A's here in the third. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Flipped out the other way towards short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. Two out here and a runner at second. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We're through three full here in game number 4. It's the A's 2 and the Dodgers 1. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The 0-1 pitch. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Matt Olson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. This is skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The A's strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Holland.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Striding in once again, Will Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball left outside.
1-1.
Ball two.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And to score from third, the tying run.
Now batting. The second baseman, Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is in there. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And so take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. The 1-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Count is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-2. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. He's got it. And there's 1 down now.
The second baseman,
Digging in once again, Tony Kemp. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
First delivery to him on the way. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Line to the right side. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that belt.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy has had a monster postseason so far.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
That's out 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now that's popped up. Catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollard.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
No balls and 1 strike. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave one. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box, Sean Murphy, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Chapman shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now back. Catcher. Will Smith.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's cool.
1 out, nobody on. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Nope. 3-0. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of this series, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch. Petit is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch, and Los Angeles has taken a 3-2 lead. Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dylan Floro.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
First baseman, Olson.
Now here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what Matt...
A drive that's got a chance. And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. A solo shot that time for Matt Olson. His second home run of the series, and the A's have come back to make this a 3-3 game.
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
Now back, number 22.
In now, Ramon Laureano. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-time home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Tony Kemp. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. But the A's come back to even things up thanks to this solo home run. 7 complete here tonight, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. J.B. Wendelken has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, J.B.
Digging in now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
He's set. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Time now to give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-3 ball game. Both pitchers turning in fairly good performances, as you can see on the graphic. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And this throw gets away from him. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Here's Corey Seager. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the stretch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now back, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slurve is going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The set and the 1-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in Game 4. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-1.
Ball back in.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's a good.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Not everyone feels comfortable pulling the clutch on 3-0 pitch right there, but he stayed within himself, didn't try and do too much, didn't turn and burn, and just hit a nice, hard single on a 3-0 count.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Max Muncy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Joaquin Soria trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Will Smith will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run in the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. He's set and the pitch. Fastball well outside.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Kike Hernandez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch on its way.
At the ball.
This will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the A's 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And now pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. A's are gone in order. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. So here's Cody Bellinger. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's 1 for 2.
Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Ready now, Justin Turner. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And that's the second out. In now, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Olsen has a play. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. LA's on top, 6-3. Jake McGee is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 41, Jake McGee.
So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. McGee, the former Colorado Rocky, who became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And for the first time since 1988, the Dodgers are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.